Well, hello and welcome to Jessic Biking. Well, we got another good video for you. This time it's the VR workshop, a new creation club. Well, it's been out for a couple months. It's taken me this long to do this particular video. The reason being is because I been tied up with other projects, such as a guitar build, which I've been working on. But this is Camp Zimonja. The reason why I did it because it worked well with what I was planning to do. I did a rather unique settlement player house build, which I got the idea from two of Cordless VII, or Cordless VII, however he pronounces it. He did two videos in Fallout 76, which I really liked. One was a tower, and the other one was a two-story living room setup, which I found very fascinating. And I was able to put the two together, and also with the new VR workshop, I used the items from the workshop in the vanilla game. So without any further ado, here we go. There's one part of the vanilla workshop, not the vanilla, but the VR workshop, is the Wasteland from DC. I was able to incorporate it in with a lot of my build. There's my coffee house. There is the two-story tower with the two-story living room. And of course, it was built by Jules Smith's Homes Incorporated. Taking around the perimeter, there is the water tower from the VR workshop, which I incorporated the GNR, the Global News Radio, with 3 dogs. Ow! And because Camp Zimonja already had this tower in the settlement, I decided to make it a remote transmitter site by incorporating stuff from the vault, along with the GNR, Global News Radio. And of course I had to protect it because it is the voice of the Commonwealth. Inside here is Joel Smith's office. It's pretty much cleaned out due to the fact up there we're almost done building. And I'll take you inside. And there it is, 220 Jessic Way. There's the two-story. This here, I got the idea from Jules' Vault 88 idea from one of her buildings, and I incorporated that in with mine. And going inside, there's my chandelier, a coffee station, a little bench to sit outside on, and here is the kitchen that I put in. Like I said, I might do a couple more items up there. There's my office. There is the ceiling fan. And I put the fireplace there so it would be close to the bedroom bathroom. And at the same time, it's underneath the ceiling fans to blow the heat down. Couple cameras, a stereo unit, TV, the living room area, and Upstairs, this he also incorporated Cordless incorporated this particular structural item, but I decided to turn it into a game loft. I'm still trying to figure out how to hook up power since it has to be direct. I don't have no openings. I'm going to try and do a through conduit, but I use mainly the workshop and the barn style. And inside is my bedroom and the bathroom. Like I said, I wouldn't have been able to make this look this nice if it wasn't for Cordless VII, or Cordless 7, how he pronounces it. But this was the most unique idea I've seen as far as building, was the two-story living room and the tower. And like I said, I was able to incorporate the two together up there, and it worked out quite well. It's fully enclosed, complete with ornaments. And this is the water tower from the VR workshop, the Capital Wasteland. And like I said, they got a lot of stuff in there I found out I was able to use. And it's all lit up. Like I said, let's see how I get out of this tab. All right. This is the back. And I've tried to ornament itself to the point where I'm able to protect it. But like I said, this really turned out better than I ever anticipated. Like I said, Cordless did a marvelous job on these two Fallout 76 corridors, building material, and I was able to incorporate, like I said before, the two together, and it turned out real well. It's got to be one of my best. Oh shoot, the phone would have to ring.
Call from what?
So I guess she's going to call back. It's a friend of my wife's. And inside here is the morning coffee house. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, so I get an idea of whether to continue this style of building. Like I said, this has got to be my best. So until the next time, bye. This is Michael from Jessica Baking, wishing you a good weekend.